Yeah. I don't know if you can see me, hopefully. I'm camping. Last time I saw you, I was at Cracker Barrel, and it was a successful night. I got a shower today at the beach. Nothing like a sweet, sweet shower. It was like, I don't know, I forget the name, like James Buttfuck Park. It was great. The beaches up in the Panhandle are not talked about enough. It's like white quartz sand, which is different than I'm used to. I'm used to like sugar sand or, I don't know, shitty coarse sand. This is like crystals, crunched up crystals. It makes a cool sound when you like scoot your foot through. And the water is clear, cold but clear. The waves were cool. I don't know, people were paddleboarding. I was just getting sun. Did a little yogas. And then I took a shower. Busted out some Bronner's soap on those like beach showers. People were looking at me very weirdly, but I'm like, why wouldn't you use soap? Like, you think just wiping off the salt is gonna work? You're gonna have to take a shower when you get home, so. And I went in the bathroom and they had, someone wrote, like, COVID-19 is a hoax or some shit. No mask, no vaccine, no comply, or I forget, but it was awesome. I was surprised to see that. Although, not really, because no one fucking wears masks here. I found a grocery outlet, but it sucked. Not like Oregon grocery outlets where everything's organic. Nothing was organic there. I can't even find gluten-free bread. But I went to some other discount grocery today, and it was kind of the same thing, but they had like Annie's soups. So I got some soups and shit. And some more beers. And champagne. I popped the cork and it hit the gazebo awning thing. And I thought Douglas was gonna run. So I warned him. I was like, dude, I'm about to pop champagne. And he didn't care. He parties. He's like, I party. I've been there. He's getting brave in his old age. He's like 5? Yeah, he's 5. A hair over 5. And cat ears, I don't know. It's probably like my age. He's probably 33. The 33 vertebrae. The highest level of Freemasonry. The Black Jesus. But this site is sweet. It's called Otto Hill or something. I don't know. It's on some river between Florida and Alabama. And I wandered down to the river, and yeah, it's like gross brown poop water. But it's just like tannins. Because when you look close, it's clear, but like as it gets deeper, it's brown. But that quartz sand is everywhere here. There's like a little like sandbar. I saw someone like had a fire out there. Douglas followed me. And he had fun. He was sprinting in the sand. He was doing sand sprints. Which is a very effective kitten exercise if your cat is obese. Make him do sand sprints. And yeah, the hurricane kind of fucked this area up. Like, all this wood that I'm burning is fucking soaked. I mean, I sort of knew this. I'm not a retard, but I'm just like, well, pour enough diesel on, it'll maybe light. I've gone through at least probably 2 gallons of diesel, and it won't light, so. I feel like people must bring their own wood. I don't know. That's the one thing. Yeah, Florida sucks for like harvesting firewood. Well, I guess Oregon wood is wet too. I just find little sticks that are burnable. But what else did I do today? Yeah, it took me a while to find a beach spot. Like, the first one I went to, you only could have an 8-foot vehicle, 8 foot tall. So I was like, fuck. For no reason, just to be cunts. Like, they just had like a flag hanging, and I was like, man, I could just rip that down, just drive through it. But I went further, and then yeah, I found a little back alley, parked by like a chocolate factory. It was perfect, except there was poop on the toilet seat, so I didn't even try to poop. I just peed. It's like, who drops dingleberries? Like, clean up your dingleberries. There was a bunch of hot girls, probably 17, maybe younger, I don't know. And then maybe like college age, further on the beach. And then like, oh, I watched it. There was like a fat couple with their baby, and then they handed it to the dad, and the dad like fell in the sand and dropped the baby. I was like, don't breed. That's sad. And the like dad, the son of the dad, just was trying to play it cool. But I would have been like, fuck you, dad. But they're all wearing like flip-flops on the beach. I'm like, that's why you fell. You're wearing rubber insulated bullshit. Are you still recording? Yes. You probably can't see me. Maybe I should like light my face. You know what I look like. A dirty hobo. Lights work? Yeah, I told you that. That's right. I just fucked with the water pump. And it was strange. So I got tubing. I don't know if I told you that, but I got tubing at Home Depot. I just cut like a foot off and took them back. So I was like, fuck you for not selling a foot. I don't need 10 feet. Like, just don't be retards. I'm not trying to buy $12 in tubing when I just need 85 cents. But yeah, I hooked all the tubing up, and then just now I put the hose clamp on. And when I popped it off, it was full of water. I was like, that's so strange. Because I haven't turned the pump on. Water's a weird molecule. It's got that like hydrostatic pressure stuff. But then I turned the pump on and let it run for, I wasn't trying to burn out the pump, but I let it run for maybe a minute total in 20-second bursts, and it didn't pump any water. And then I tried my hand pump, and that didn't pump any water either, so I'm sure I just need more water. Because it's been sitting. I'm just worried there's like ant infestation because of the crazy ants in Florida, but I think it's fine. I just need to hook up to some water soon. I turned on the fridge today. Got a little bit of solar. But right now, it started raining and stuff, so I maybe only got like an hour of shitty solar sun, maybe 2. And it read like 14.3 volts. I'm just not that educated in like the amp to volt ratio, because right now I know the fridge is 3 amps, and I was pulling 2 amps. So obviously I was losing an amp as it went on, and right now it's at 12.4. 12.3, 12.4. Douglas is right by you. If you move, he will strike. It's best to stay still. Move. But yeah, so that means the batteries need a charge, because they should sit at 12.5. Yeah, I just have a fucking fire pit of coals right now. I feel like buying groceries is like less effective than eating out. I don't know that for a fact. But like I've spent like $120 in groceries in the last week. Yeah, I've eaten meals, But I don't eat breakfast. Or really lunch. It's kind of just dinner. So I feel like I could have eaten 6 restaurant meals, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it 6 days off this food. I don't know. It's just definitely hard to find vegan. Like, even when I go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts and try to get a coffee, like, the bitch fucking milked me the other day. She was like, I think she thought I was cute or something, and or surprised at my hippiness, and gave me whipped cream, and I was like, no, I said no whipped cream. I want oat milk, which sounds like whole milk to Southern people. Oat milk, whole milk. Oat milk, whole milk. See? I need another term. Could you give me that plant milk? Planet oat? Plant milk. Plant milk? I don't know, it's tough. But today I got a coffee and it was legit. But the people there are just not friendly. I like Dunkin' Donuts. I'm trying to like Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't know. East Coast, weird, man. Definitely better than Starbucks, but still. I noticed there's more coffee huts and food trucks up here. This is just a cool area of Florida. If you go to Florida, don't go south. Stay in the North Florida. This is all you need. Beaches are dope. The sand is like really short, but it's perfect. You don't have to like hoof it to bring your sand shit in or whatever. But yeah, beach showers, sweet. I have this spot. It's a group campsite for 25 people, and I'm like contemplating when the trash guy. Oh yeah, because the trash is full. They have a bear-proof trash can, but it's like the most janky bear-proof. Like, if I was a bear, I would just fucking donkey kick that open. Like, they're not trying to keep out real bears. And the fucking porta potty's out of TP and borderline full. But I know I have this thing where everywhere I go, like, I'm sure it'll be pumped while I'm here, and I'm sure the trash guy will probably come tomorrow morning. The wood here smells wonderful. I don't know what it is. It's like a cross between, like, I don't know, like, what is that, Sao Paulo wood? No. San Pedro wood? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I don't know, it's this weird, like, hippie wood smell. It smells great. Yeah, it smells so good. Otherwise, yeah. You know me. Just definitely glad to be not sleeping in a fucking Cracker Barrel. Mainly the weather. Like, I can handle the bullshit, but it was just humid and cunty, and then I had to park by. It was just a subpar Cracker Barrel. I appreciate them sponsoring me on my road trip of life. Considering I've never bought a thing there, nor will ever. It's nice of them to let me park on their property. I just wanted to give you a chat. This is probably really boring because it's a black screen. If you could see Douglas, he is like adorable. Is he sitting on? Yes. Oh fuck. He's got ash in his hair. He's just total fucking hippie. But yeah, I'll show you the sandbar tomorrow, or yeah, probably tomorrow. I thought I was gonna bust out my electric bike, but because they showed a trail to the sandbar. There's other trails here, but I don't know. I might. It's funner to ride it on the road, to be honest. Or like wherever. It's super early. It's like 6 something. Probably gonna make tacos again. cucumber tacos. Yeah, I have no service, so people are gonna be like, actually no one really cares, but I'm gonna be out of touch for like 4 days. I called my dad last night because it's his birthday in 2 days, so we talked for a while. He's probably gonna do some acid. I told him to do some acid. I might do some acid tomorrow. I think it's a full moon or an eclipse or something. Sounds good. Well, you want to see me pour some diesel on this fire? And then I'll call it a do. Sounds good. See if we can get Leo's reaction in here. Beep. He's like, don't be dangerous, Dad. My name's Safety Doug. Safety Doug. Of course. You can't pour diesel directly on coals. It won't light. This is about to go to America's Funniest Home Videos. Get in there. Yeehaw! Leo's out. Too much, Dad. Definitely a sweet spot. If I had friends, they would camp with me here. But then you always got to listen to them talk about money, the news, buying property, chugging dicks, spreading their buttholes, the usual stuff people talk about. Actually, if they talked about chugging dicks and spreading buttholes, I'd be into the conversation. But money, property, and general cuckery is not my MO. I love how no one wears masks up here. It's beautiful. These are woke folk. Or they're too dumb. I don't understand why no one wears it. I'm just not questioning it. Like, fuck the government. This must be red Florida. I don't know. It's cool, though. Back to hot girls with fat guys. So it's like Texas. I'll keep you posted. This is an interesting area. I dig it. Love you.